Star Spangled Banner, led by Grace Young. Mr. Santilli, Board of Education, faculty, parents, family members, and our honored graduates of Team E. Welcome to Galloway Township Middle School's commencement ceremony of 2023. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and thank you for your support and guidance that has fostered the success of our young graduates sitting here today. I want to take a moment to share my sincere appreciation to our FSA parents, our volunteers, and even those families who have provided donations over the past 2 years. Thank you. Team E. Today marks a significant milestone in your academic journey as you prepare to bid farewell to middle school and embark on an exciting new chapter of your lives in high school. As your principal, it is an honor to stand before you and address the remarkable graduating class. Each of you has demonstrated resilience, dedication, and a thirst for knowledge throughout your time here. Today, I want to share a few words of wisdom that I hope will inspire you as you move forward. Respect and perseverance are two fundamental qualities that will shape your character and guide you towards success in all aspects of life. They are the cornerstones upon which great achievements are built. The late Nelson Mandela once said, "Respect for ourselves guides our morals. Respect for others guides our manners." These words hold profound meaning, reminding us that respect is not simply an act of kindness, but a way of life. As you all know very well, our motto here at GTMS is Respect the Paul. Respect begins by acknowledging the worth and dignity of every individual, regardless of their backgrounds, beliefs, or abilities. As you step into high school, you will encounter a diverse range of people who will enrich your experiences. Embrace this diversity and cultivate an environment of inclusivity where differences are celebrated and everybody feels valued. Remember that respect is not earned through power or authority. It is earned by treating others with kindness, empathy, and understanding. Perseverance, on the other hand, is the unwavering commitment to overcome obstacles and push through challenges, no matter how daunting they may seem. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." These words ring true as you navigate the turbulent waters of high school. There will be moments when you stumble, when you face disappointments, and when you question your abilities. But it is during these times that your true strength shines through. Remember that setbacks are not permanent roadblocks. They are opportunities to grow and learn. Embrace these lessons they bring and use them as stepping stones toward personal and academic excellence. When you face challenges, muster the determination to persevere, knowing that every setback is a chance to rise higher than before. Believe in yourself, for you possess within you the power to accomplish great things. As you step into high school, I encourage you to carry with you the motto, respect the call. Seek opportunities to uplift and inspire those around you. For a small act of kindness can have a profound impact on someone's life. Surround yourself with friends who share your values and who will support you in your journey. Remember that GTMS teachers and the entire Galloway School community here are here for you, cheering you on every step of the way. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. And remember that everyone has their own unique journey and pace. As you leave this stage today, know that the road ahead may not always be smooth, but with respect and perseverance, you possess the tools to overcome any challenge that comes your way. Stay focused, stay determined, and above all, stay true to yourself. Dream big, work hard, and never lose sight of the incredible potential that lies within each and every one of you. Congratulations, Team E. May your high school years be filled with memorable moments, personal growth, and a deep sense of respect for yourselves and others. Persevere, and you will achieve greatness. And Team E, always remember to respect the call. Thank you. This time, I would like to invite Molly Williams to come up as our student representative for Team E.
Good afternoon, Board of Education, Mr. Santilli, administration and staff of GTMS, family, friends, and Team E graduates. It is with great honor and appreciation that I stand here today delivering this speech. This year has had its challenges for me, as I'm sure it has for all of you, but through it we've persevered. I hope we can all carry love, respect, and forgiveness through us as we move on to the next chapter of our lives. In this 3 minutes maximum speech, I would like to thank the one who encouraged me to write this speech, Ms. Tobias. Ms. Tobias, you taught me all there is to know about character, conflict, and reasoning. Whenever I couldn't find the motivation to write, you'd give me your best advice. You'd give everyone your best advice. You take the time to create personal relationships with your students, and it has helped not only me, but many others as well. I've enjoyed your class every time I've had it, and all you've sacrificed for my peers and I from day one to this day has not gone unnoticed. Your discipline has taught me a lot. Speaking of discipline, I'd like to thank Mr. Ripka for being by far one of the best teachers I've ever had. I'm sorry. You've taught me so much this year, and it has blown me away. I would have never known about the Indian Removal Act or why Democrats are represented by a donkey if it weren't for you. And on that note, thank you for teaching us about Election Day. I learned a lot about my country, more than I thought I would. At first, I thought you were sort of like a college professor, just like reverse and monotone. But after having a few classes with you, I realized how fun you can truly be. Though not everyone appreciated your humor, I did. I'm glad I listened to you in the beginning of the year like you advised us to because it has helped me. And a little tip for everyone. If a teacher tells you you're going to need a 2-inch binder for their class, believe them. Next, I want to thank Ms. Arsenis. I know it has been a stressful year, but I'm proud of your dedication to make our classes impactful. I'll miss our first period when you would yell at Angel for talking to me during instructions, and times where I'd help demonstrate wind resistance atop a chair. For it only being your second year of teaching, you did a great job. And a special thanks to Ms. Bennett and Ms. Naylor. Though I did not see both of you every day, you guys have always been there for me and for others. Thank you for your help and support. And to Ms. Phillips, who is here today, thank you for teaching me about the language of Spanish. I know Colin enjoyed your class, seeing as he did nothing but talk nonsense to you for 70 minutes. You've given me the foundation of the language, and I hope we'll be at Spain-level Spanish one day thanks to your help. Mrs. B, though you never taught me in a math classroom, you taught me how to be strategic on the field. Softball is the thing I'll miss most about this school, and watching you work on the lineup as we were singing songs on the bus truly reflects how great of a coach you are. These past 2 years were possibly the best 2 years of softball I've ever had. Last but not least, I want to give a huge thank you to Mr. Ryder. I know I struggled with math this year, but you've been so patient with me that it's made my time with algebra more bearable. Your kindness and determination has helped me move forward and try harder. And on days when I'm too tired to even lift my head, you're still your same patient self, which is one reason why I love you. Miss Fulmer wasn't kidding when she said getting you as my 8th grade algebra teacher would prepare me for high school. I will forever miss your adorable outfits and your shushing Landis when he asks too many questions at once. As I reflect back on this year and my time here at DTMS, it is bittersweet knowing that so many of us will never see each other again. Every student here has helped me mature and grow through both direct and non-direct experiences. I hope all of you become who you want to be, do what you want to do, and most importantly, I hope all of you follow your kindergarten teacher's golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Congratulations to all my fellow GTMS Team E graduates of 2023. Here's to a successful year completed and more success to come.
Thank you, Molly. At this time, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Santilli, Superintendent of Schools.
So first, before I begin, I'd like to publicly recognize our entire Galloway Township Board of Education and the following members who are able to celebrate with us today: Mrs. Chester and Vice President Days. Possible, inclusive of our GTMS staff, building administration, Assistant Principal Down, Assistant Principal Bridgers, and Principal Junker. And naturally, a huge thank you to all of our parents, guardians, and family members who are here to celebrate your 8th graders' accomplishments today. So, to the Grade 8 Team E class of 2023, congratulations. Today marks an important milestone in your educational journey as you transition from middle school to high school. I want to take a moment to recognize your hard work, perseverance, and countless hours you've dedicated to your studies. Graduation is a time of reflection, celebration, and anticipation for the future. As you stand on the precipice of high school, I encourage you to embrace this moment and the opportunities that lie ahead. You have proven yourselves to be a group of talented, capable individuals, and I have no doubt that you will continue to achieve great things in years to come. So I'm going to pause here for a second, and you might be wondering why. Because technically there's 6 more paragraphs to this speech, and thus 8 paragraphs total, and in its entirety, it would have been filled with cute buzzwords, accolades, and encouragement. But I want you to keep this number in mind, 6.8 seconds. That's right, those 8 paragraphs that I am not going to read took a total of 6.8 seconds to write, or should I say generate. Thank you, artificial intelligence and chat GPT. So, instead, my message to you is one that comes from my mind and my heart. Why? Because there isn't a person in this room who doesn't deserve just that, both authenticity and originality. So I hope my message to our 8th grade class and all those who are here to support you today is clear. I want you to be authentic and be original. Now don't get me wrong, I'm an educational leader who certainly embraces the power of technology, but I want you to realize there is a time and place for its use in our schools and everyday lives. When used appropriately, technology can support your learning, but it should never replace it. Allowing it to take precedence due to laziness or poor planning will lead to a world plagued by plagiarism and fake people. So, it would mean that the next musical artist like Taylor Swift or Pitbull, or the next literary great like J.K. Rowling, or the next artist like Andy Warhol or Jeff Koons would never exist. They wouldn't exist because if we allow technology to replace our thinking, learning, and creativity, we would lose our authenticity and originality as a society. So technology, especially artificial intelligence, can also never replace the administration, teachers, and staff of GTMS. Why? Because I haven't met a device yet that focuses on relationships first. The same holds true for your parents and guardians. They don't stop and utilize technology to generate a new chat GPT just to have a conversation with you or provide you advice, but rather they too speak from their heart. So as you leave the home of the Grizzlies and forge onto your high school careers, I hope you take with you this simple message, because I know the next musical sensation, literary great, and artist is sitting in this room with us today. So in closing, on behalf of the Galloway Township Board of Education, our administration and staff, we wish you the best that high school has to offer, and hope that you stay true to yourself and forge a path of authenticity and originality. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Santelli. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you our 8th grade assistant principal, Mr. Dillon.
Good afternoon, everyone. Before I start reading the names of our 8th graders, I'd like to say to you, the students, a couple words. First, it's been a pleasure being your assistant principal and watching you grow over the past 2 years. Just remember, don't go through life, grow through life. The success that you achieved here at GTMS was from the sum of small efforts that you repeatedly put in and day out. These accomplishments are due to having a good team of teachers and family members behind you to support you along the way. So thank you to all the teachers and family members out here that help guide and mold these students into what they are today. As a final reminder to our students, no matter what high school you attend next year, just remember to carry on with you the values of respect, hard work, kindness, trust, and our motto, respect the Paul. At this time, I'd like row 1 to stand up, come to the stage as I begin to read the 8th grade names. I ask the people in our audience to please hold your applause until every student's name has been read. Kira Aguris. Maya Alexander. Emma Anderson. Lemuel Anglo. Omar Austin. Lamise Awad. Angela Anusi. Autumn Babcock. Evan Barrett. Gianna Barra. Paris Buford. Ella Bergeron. Danae Black. Tanner Brenner. Jacob Breslow. Sophie Breeze. Britton Brenton. Angelina Carmona Funes. Giovanni Carnes. Ryan Christensen. Gunnar Clark. Noah Colon. Jordan Corbett. Monica Coupelis. Ruslan Deterse. Ryan Devon. Aldahar Dihanasi Vincent. Joe Doria. Sami Dudley. Chloe Eckert. Bryce Elias. Cavalli Elliott. Dylan Estes. Nestray Evans. Genesis Flores Namad. Josh Gill, Amani Green, Delaney Gubbins, Madison Hobb, Aiden Hall, Ian Hall, Marcus Harris, Pedro Herrera Mancilla, Jaden Holt Grandy, Lydia Sue, Leah Hurley, Nehemiah Hyman, Matt Elise, Serenity Irby, Kevin Juarez Bruno, Brent Kinsley, Elizabeth Colas, Michael Lawrence, Joseph Labrizzi, Abigail Lowe, Leilani Lopez, Sebastian Lopez, Annalise Lugo, Savannah Maynard, Aubrey McLean, Sean McNamara, Timothy Meadows, Alexander Mendez, Caitlin Moore, Pablo Morales Pavas, Gio Munez, Hunter Nutt, Miley O'Brien, Michelle Oliveras Azera, Ciara O'Shaughnessy, Morgan Patahat, Sia Patel, Diego Pules Salas, Anthony Petruzzi, Ladislaus Pilla, Brittany Ponce Rivera, Amar Ponciano Nunez, Juliana Price, Robert Quiros Chicopool, Jackson Ralston, Michael Rivera, Jorge Rodriguez Pacheco, Alani Rudy Melendez, Angel Ruiz Trinidad, Jasleen Ruiz, Nicolene Santos, Ardax Saramento Lopez, Nolan Shoulder, Joel Sharp, Jacob Smoot, Caitlin Sullivan, Punit Satera, Nicholas Tassone, William Taylor, Heaven Testa, Layla Torres, Ava Trugello, Dia Badniker, Nyasha Vaughn Barbary, Margaret Wang, Colin Weeks, Jonathan Weiss, Molly Williams, Chloe Wong, Grace Young, Asali Batu, Haiti Batu, Dominic Ortiz Salamine, Liam Winokur,
All right, at this time, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Team E's graduating class of 2023.
Yeah, Marcus!
Parents and families, please wait until all the students have processed out and you will be exiting the back doors.
This way.